I think it has not been bad. It's been good. The only problem is the training pitch for us. Not good like that, but we take it like that. But apart from that, the liaison officer, Kwamboache, has been fantastic, helping us with everything we need to facilitate our stay here. We are grateful to you guys. Mainly, we play mainly on AstroTurf. So we were of the firm belief that we were going to have some a training facility that will mimic the one at the Accra Sports Stadium. We have not been at the Accra Sports Stadium yet, so we don't know how the pitch looks like. But of course, what they gave us at St. Thomas. At the St. Thomas there for us was not too good enough. And so, as it were, we are now trying to see how this pitch will be and how we will, like as it were, manage the game. But as it stands now for us, if we are likely to meet the pitch at Kwanas here, at the Accra Sports Stadium, I think we are going to see some awful football. The mission is to qualify for the AFCON. And it's only unfortunate that we have Ghana as our next opponent. But for us, we just want to qualify. And for us, any team that comes our way, we try to do the job and qualify. So it's not about beating Ghana for the first time or beating, but there is first time to everything. We had never beaten Mauritania. We beat them for the first time. So everything is possible. But for us, what is in the game will surely come, and what will happen will happen. I'm not an emotional human being. I'm not an emotional human being. I work with my brain. So for me, it is not about emotions, it's about professionalism, and that's what we want to do. Anybody who knows me too well. For James, I think if you read his book, Leaders Do Not Have to Yell, you will know the personality he is. So as it is tough for us because we always believe that Ghana should be at the AFCON. We also believe that Sudan should be at the AFCON. So that's where the mixed feelings comes in. For me, Ghana football is on the right path. Football is not all about the national team. It has to do with women football, youth football, facilities and everything. And the last time I was in Ghana, when I saw Pram Pram, I think I was impressed, really impressed with the facility at Pram Pram now. And when you look at what they are doing with the Ghana Women League and what have you, for me, we are still on the right path. Rome was not built in a day. There will be challenges. But if we build on what we have now, in the next 5 to 10 years, we'll be a solid nation back again. It's always been challenging, with, especially when we don't play in Sudan. Me, myself, I've never been to Sudan before. I don't know how it looks like. We've always been away. But I think the good thing for us is, the first thing is that we have James Kosiapia, who has enormous experience. So he tries to keep it together. And for the boys, I always say that they want to do it for their country, because for now, as it stands now, they are the only hope. They are the only people who bring joy to the country. So they look back at home and they want to fight, because there are those out there fighting for the lives of others. So they are also here to fight for the joy of others, and that's what is keeping us going. With nationality and professionalism, whether I coach in Ghana or I coach elsewhere, it's about profession. If I'm not a professional, you will say that, oh, look at that coach, he's not a professional enough. Maybe after that you go to cry, but it's part of the deal. It's not every day that you will be happy. It's always a bittersweet situation. So that's it. It is what it is. Sudan is a big team, because when you look at the group we are with, Sudan is with Ghana. Ghana is the biggest team. After that is Sudan, because Sudan has also won the AFCON once. Did you know that? Yeah. So Sudan is a big team, and so if there are big teams in a team, in a pot, it means that we are able to also conquer them. But at the end of the day, as I always say, it is the hearts of these people and the brain of Kosi Apia, that is doing the trick, nothing more. Coaching is a pressure job. Whoever tells you whatever, it's a pressure job. But for us to be under pressure to beat Ghana, of course, this is not the home of Sudan. So it is not a make or break game for Sudan. At least we can win the 3 matches in our home and still make it through to the group with 9 points. Do you get it? So it is not a make or break. And for Kosi Apia, everybody knows his pedigree as a coach. He has nothing to prove. Assistant coaches don't add anything. We don't have anything to prove. Sometimes, for 1 year now, nobody even knows I'm the assistant coach of Sudan unless you're a Ghanaian. So I have nothing to also prove because he has nothing. So it's just a matter of, that's what I said from beginning, from Muftau. It's only unfortunate that we had to meet. I wish this match never happened. That's the reality.